Hey guys, I'm in the library up at the Health Science Center and puff levels are rather high.
Bum 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 bum
Ping!
bum 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 bum.
Okay, so that was like several hours ago, and now I'm home and it's really late. It is 9:47 p.m. and I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't just record and upload this really quickly. So I'm gonna use one of my 5 things in the meme thing to tell you what I've been up to all day. So here we go. Alright, so fact one about me is that I have a gigantic neuroanatomy midterm tomorrow, which I have spent the last 9 solid hours studying for, and we're not talking about like whiffly waffly wishy washy studying. I have a study partner, Shannon, and we have just been cramming it all in since noon until 9 with like very few breaks. It was insane. But yeah, that class is really hard and it's so much information. I still don't know it even after all that time. So that's what I'm going to be doing after I do this. And also, I need to eat because I haven't eaten since like noon. And oh, goodness. Okay, so on to slightly less stressful things. Item 2 on my list is that in spring of 2009, I spent a semester studying abroad in Ireland, which was a lot of fun, and I made really good friends, and I still keep in touch with several of them, and it was an amazing time in my life. It was it was stressful in a way, being away from everyone that I knew and cared about, but at the same time, it was very eye opening, and I learned a lot about taking care of myself, and I learned a lot about other cultures, and I learned about just how the rest of the world worked, and that was very enlightening. I'm possibly cheating by using this as a separate item, but item 3 is that during those 5 months that I was in Ireland, I spent a month traveling around mainland Europe with my friend Christina, and we visited like 10 different countries, and we would only spend like 2 or 3 days in any given location, but we use the train system to travel all around. So I've been to a lot of mainland European countries, especially the more Western ones, and it was incredible. I had a fantastic time. Like there is nothing like it. Of course, sometime I will have to regale y'all with the story of losing my passport while on that trip. But now is not the time. I really don't have any time. So, moving on. Item 4. Item 4 is that I took piano lessons 75% of the year for about 10 years between the ages of 6 and 16. Um, and I never really got all that good at it for all those lessons. It was only about like the last 2 years of lessons that I really started liking to practice. Like I thought there's something worthwhile about it. So, well, which probably coincided with me actually improving at sight reading. But so I can play the piano if you set easy to moderate level difficulty sheet music in front of me. Okay, last item. I mentioned in my first video that I am a very big word nerd, and I just wanted to go in depth with that a little bit further. I really, really love different languages. I've taken lessons in, I took several years of Spanish. I took a little bit of Irish while I was in Ireland, and right now I'm taking sign language, which has had the added result of having ooh, me sign just about everything to myself. I know the signs for a lot of those. I don't know why I bothered fingerspelling, except that you can't see my whole body and so it would be lost. But yeah, I sign constantly to myself. I'm just weird like that. And I also used to, when I was taking phonetics, I would take the International Phonetic Alphabet and I would just write things out in it just for kicks and giggles. Yeah, words, languages, letters, I love them. And oh goodness, I have 5 minutes of filming. I am going to go eat now. I hope you enjoyed. Travis, we have yet to work out a punishment for you, but I assure you it's coming. And I will see you tomorrow.